Welcome to County Connection, where we talk about events, programs, and services offered by Summit County Government. I'm your host, Julie Suter. We have a great show lined up for this July episode. We're going to be talking about a giant rummage sale, how to access Medicare, and new mental health services here in Summit County. Thanks for joining us. For our first segment of this July episode, we're going to be talking about one of Summit County's premier summer events, the gigantic Summit Seniors Rummage Sale. And here to tell us all about it are Brenda Alberico, who's the chair of the event and a member of Summit Seniors. Welcome, Brenda.
Hi, welcome.
And Lori Williams, who is the manager of the Summit County Community and Senior Center. Welcome, Lori.
Thank you. Thank you, Julie, for having us.
All right, so this is the Rummage Sale, which takes place every August. And Brenda, can you tell us a little bit of background on this great event?
So it's been going on for over 20 years. We raised over $45,000 last year, and all of that money goes back to nonprofits that support activities that the seniors participate in.
All right, fantastic. And so give us a little bit of the history. So you said over 20 years. Tell us, how did this...
Pass that off to Lori.
Okay. How did this become the insane event that it is today?
They started it one year because they wanted to thank the businesses that give to the seniors and the organizations, the nonprofit organizations that provide services for the Summit County seniors. And this was their way of thanking them, is to have this huge fundraising event that raises money to give back to these organizations.
Awesome. And so give us a little bit of a taste of, if someone has never been to the Summit Seniors gigantic rummage sale, what could they expect walking in there?
So we have a lot of items outside: furniture, skis, sporting goods. We have a huge tent which has all our children's stuff, shoes, craft items, and then the entire building, the senior center, is full with clothing, women's clothing, men's clothing, housewares, holiday stuff, and electronics. So every inch of the building is full, and every inch of available space, except for parking, is full. So it's a huge event. And we have all sorts of items. We have a huge silent auction, which Lori will talk a little bit more about.
So the silent auction will feature several wine baskets, several gift certificates to different businesses around town that so graciously donate to this event because they know the money goes to good causes. And there will be big items. There's a kayak, I know for sure, a 1930s buggy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then they're always looking for cars or boats or whatever people are looking to donate. So, that would be great too. So.
Okay, awesome. So, Brenda, what are the key dates that people need to be aware of?
So we begin accepting items on Tuesday, August 6th. At 7:30 in the morning, all day long until about 4:30 at night. And again, on Wednesday, you can drop off your items again at the Senior Center. And then the sale opens to the public on Thursday night. We have what's a $10 admission fee for adults only. So if you're bringing a kid, you don't have to charge. And that's if you really want to get the great items. And then all day.
That's like first pick on all
First pick on things. That's Thursday at 5 o'clock. Doors open. All day Friday, all day Saturday, and then Sunday morning from 10 to noon, we have our $2 bag inside, everything you can fit in a Target bag, which we supply. Everything outside is greatly reduced. Everything is greatly reduced because we want to get rid of the items as opposed to putting them in the dump or somewhere else. So yeah, so great prices all week.
Excellent. And so then can you talk about which categories of items are accepted for donations?
So we accept, again, all clothing, winter clothing, summer clothing, men's, women's, children's. We accept electronics. We do accept complete computer systems. We don't want just a computer, but if it's a complete computer system, housewares, crafts, holiday items, skis, fishing equipment,
Sheets,
sheets,
curtains,
linens,
rugs.
pretty much everything. We don't accept tires or mattresses or things like helmets we cannot sell. We do give them away if we can get them. We don't want helmets though, because you never know if they're still good.
And
A lot
then-
of children's items.
Yeah, and collectibles. So they have a boutique which has higher end items. So if someone has something special that they want to donate, that would be the place that it would be donated to.
Okay, great. And then in terms of some things that you definitely aren't accepting and people should know not to bring in, are there any kind of limitations in that regard?
Mattresses, box springs. We don't want mattresses or
seats.
box springs. Car seats.
Tires. There really aren't a lot of items
No,
we don't
it's
accept.
mo-
We have a
yeah.
huge gardening section. We take medical equipment. So yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
TVs. We don't take TVs.
TVs.
Okay.
Old TVs. We do take flat screens.
I don't know. Do they?
Yeah, they take flat
Okay,
screens.
you know
Okay.
better than me.
You know, the electronics, we do make sure they're all working before we sell them. So preferably, we want things that are in good condition.
Okay, great. So how about, let me ask you both, what is the thing that you have each gotten from the rummage sale that you think is the greatest find, and something that you've seen at the rummage sale that's the craziest?
So every year we get something that almost no one knows what it is. And we're just trying to like, oh, what is this? And then somebody will come along and go, oh, that was used on a farm to do something. I can't think of anything really crazy, but I know we've gotten things that we really don't even know what they are, but they sell because somebody out there knows what it is.
So there was a very unique trundle bed last year.
Yeah.
And it was a twin-sized trundle bed. It was old-fashioned where it folded up and was actually like a buffet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it folded out into a bed. That was very cool.
That was unique.
That
yeah.
was in the silent auction. So.
Last year we got a drone,
Oh,
so that was
That's cool.
sold pretty high. Yeah.
We got a Porsche one year.
Yeah.
We got a sailboat one year. I mean,
right. It is a bargain hunter's paradise.
Right.
No
And
question.
that's what makes it fun is it's fun to see everything that comes in and the people we work with who are all volunteers. Everybody there is a volunteer. Just the camaraderie of doing something good for the community.
Absolutely. And speaking of doing good things for the community, can one of you tell us about some of the organizations that benefit from the proceeds that you make at the rummage sale?
actually, there's several. The community care clinic helps, especially with dental needs for older adults, and because there's not much in funding for that for older people as far as insurance goes for dental. So they help a lot. I'm trying to think. Bristlecone Home
Bristlecone helps, Help and
Seltzers,
Glow.
Help and Glow.
The Dillon Theater is donating people this year. So we get volunteers from not only the community senior center, but all over. And then again, a lot of those organizations who send volunteers get some of our funds afterwards.
Some at Search and
Search and
Rescue.
Rescue.
Too. We have a lot of seniors get lost on mountains. So, and then also Family Agricultural
That
Resource.
doesn't really discriminate based on age, the whole getting lost factor.
That's true. Family Agricultural Resource Center sends a lot of volunteers, and a lot of the funds go to them as well. So Timberline Adult Day Services, who does a great day program for adults, is great as well. So, and then we're always looking for volunteers. So anybody that wants to come and have a good time, get a free meal.
Yep, we do feed our volunteers, just our volunteers.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in volunteering, just come over to Senior Center and sign up.
Yeah.
We'll take you.
Excellent. Okay, so remind us of those dates again.
Again, dropping off items starting Tuesday, August 6th, and the sale starts Thursday night, August 8th through the 10th.
All right, great. And then, so that final day is Sunday, August 11th?
August 10th.
10th. Okay.
Nope, you're right, August 11th.
August
Sorry,
11th.
I should
Okay.
have known that off. The silent auction starts Thursday night and ends Saturday at 4 o'clock.
Okay, great. And then for folks who are wanting to learn more about the Rummage sale, or just to double check those dates and times, where can they go to find that info?
First place and most used place is calling the center at 970-668-2940. That's our main line. And then there's two websites. There's www.summitcountyco.gov/seniors. And then there's also the www.seniorcenter.com has all the information on the Rummage sale on it. So.
Excellent.
And we will have flyers up in Spanish and in English around the county and around other counties as well.
Fantastic.
Advertising.
All right. Well, best of luck to you. I know it involves a tremendous amount of work and does a tremendous amount of good. So best wishes to you as you gear up for this year's Rummage sale.
Thank you.
Thanks, Julie.
All right, stick with us. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we are going to have a conversation about Medicare.